So now we've checked the electrolysis in the cooling system, and now we're going to check for coolant quality. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to show you two different ways to do that. We're going to have these cool test strips here that work pretty good. There's a lot of variety of different kinds that are out there. We're just going to use this one here to test that coolant glycol level inside there. So all he's going to do is we're going to dip that in the cooling system for a second. We're going to shake it off, and we're going to just compare those colors to whatever's on the bottle here. And I think we're going to probably be right there at about 50% with a minus 30-ish freeze point. Okay, so we'll take that information, and now we're going to use a hydrometer. And we have this cool little hydrometer test kit. There's a variety of these out here, and all they are is they're just going to test the specific gravity of the coolant. So give that to Garrett there. He'll pull that out of there, and all it is if you can show me that, Garrett, let me see if we can't see this. It's just a series of balls that are different weights, and they float in there as in the specific gravity. Okay, so we're going to watch that, and that's, you can see
one's sinking slowly.
We got one sinking slowly there. So we got 4 floaters, and let's test that again. Squirt that out of there, and let's pull it again. Okay, and that's probably a little more accurate. See that red one drop into the bottom there, and then we can see the rest of them all pretty much floating. We would count those all as floaters. Okay, and so we can either see that on the back of the tester with 5 floaters. We had a minus 34 degrees. Okay, we can also see that on the package that it comes in. And it says right here with, get that focus, 5 floating balls as a minus 34 with a boiling point of 226. Now remember, that's a boiling point at 226 with no pressure on it. But remember that if we have pressure on the cooling system from the cap, like if we had a 15-pound cap, we have 3 psi, or 3 for every psi. We have 3 degrees increase, so we could have up to 45 degrees of more boiling point on that. So if we had a 226 and we added 45, we would have 271 degrees before it would start boiling over. So this coolant would be good. It has no electrolysis. The smell of it's good, the look of it's good, and it's got a good freeze point. So I think this cooling system is good.